Hello guys, welcome back. I'm back with another trading strategy that you might like. If you like sniper entry, then this video is for you. As traders, we all have different trading style. Maybe this strategy might be the one gem you always wanted. Be sure to watch the whole video to the end because I have some amazing tips to trade using this strategy. Without wasting any of your precious time, let's begin with the strategy. And remember, this strategy can be used in any market condition if you follow the simple rules. I will be using TradingView to demonstrate this awesome trading strategy. Here on TradingView on the left panel, we are going to add Fibonacci retracement and modify it. After that, the strategy will be complete to start using and make money. On the left side of the panel, you should see this menu bar, and then we are going to select Fibonacci retracement. This is going to be our only tool, and then the rest is just simple market structure. Now that our Fibonacci is added into our chart, we can see it's looking like an ice cream with a lot of colors. And we don't want our chart looking like that. Now we will modify it into the simplest form. On TradingView, just hover your mouse cursor on the Fibonacci and then click your right mouse key. Then this option will appear and then click Setting. Now pay attention to the settings over here, because this is very important to our trading strategy. We are going to change a couple of more Fibonacci level. And also make sure it looks exactly like on the screen. If you don't do it correctly, you might not understand this trading strategy. Here are the changes we made, so I'll give you few seconds to copy them. Then when you're done, you will click on OK so that the modification can take place. Now moving on to the strategy. Because this strategy is based on how the market moves, we have to fully understand the market structure of trading. So in this video, I will not explain how the market changes direction. There are more than 5 videos on this channel where I explain that in depth. So I will leave links to the videos in the description below. Be sure to check them out after watching this video. But you don't have to worry. I will just explain it in the simplest and fastest way. From this pattern over here, we can see that price has broken the previous low or high. To make a new high, to buy, we need a retracement. Then that's where that Fibonacci comes to the rescue. To plot the Fibonacci on a chart, if you are buying, we need 1 to be on the high of the trend and 0 at the beginning of a trend. Before the new high or high. This concept is very simple if you watch the previous videos. But from the examples in this video, you can also understand this pattern. Now moving on to entry and take profit. The entry will be at 0.2 of the Fibonacci and take profit will be at 1.2 as your first take profit. Then second and third will be at 1.4 and 1.6 of the Fibonacci. And those target are acting as Fibonacci extension. Before we begin with the first example, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel because we post weekly trading strategies and you don't want to miss some of the upcoming videos. And leave a comment if you would like to see another trading strategy that you don't understand. From this chart over here. Firstly, to make it simple for this strategy, we have to start by drawing the pattern. After you have identified your pattern, we will wait for the market to retrace back to the new high or low. That's where you will enter before it can even go bullish. And most of the time it will be a sniper entry. After you have identified the pattern, you will put a Fibonacci retracement from the high and low. And make sure that the 0 of the Fibonacci is on the beginning of the trend and 1 is on the high of the trend. This concept will be vice versa when trading a bearish setup. Keep watching, I will show you near the end of this video. Then for entry, we enter using a buy limit, which will trigger our trade when price reach our price area. And the entry will be at the 0.27 of the Fibonacci. Then take profit 1 is on the 1.27. Now moving on to the next example. As we can see, price is moving higher. And the change in market structure doesn't have to be difficult, we can still identify it by using only one horizontal line. From this chart we can see that price broke the market structure to the bullish side. So now we will just plot the Fibonacci to our chart. And then enter at the retracement. And remember, as a trader you will never sniper entry on every trade. But with this one strategy you have a high chance of sniping your weekly trades. This is what I mean when I say this was my favorite trading strategy. And remember, you can use this strategy on any time frame. Now moving on to the bearish side of this strategy. And please focus well on this one because now it's vice versa. Which can be difficult if you are new to trading. From this chart over here, we need to identify a pattern, meaning we need to see a new low first before we can sell. Then we will sell only when price retrace back the previous high. After we have identified our pattern, now we put Fibonacci on our chart like this. The 0 will be at the beginning of a downtrend. 1 will be at the low of the trend. Then we will sell when the market retraces back to the 0.27 of the Fibonacci. And now we can see that the entry was also a sniper. You have to choose one which is your way style of trading. I personally use supply and demand in an advanced way. But in future I will teach you guys everything about it. This strategy can be used in a continuation market. But we can see that on this area. The market was still in a consolidation, hence we can take advantage of the market by properly following the rules of this strategy. Now I will show you another example on this area. Like I said before. First of all, identify a trend or a break in market structure. As we can see, the market has broken the previous low, which will make us to think that the market has a potential to push lower. Because we don't enter on a breakout, we will just wait for the market to retrace back to the previous high. But firstly, let's place our Fibonacci retracement to identify entry zone and take profit levels. You see, this strategy can give you entry level and take profit before you can even enter the market. And one tip I can give you is that you can do this in the higher time frame like the daily. Then move on to the lower time frame to enter using a small stop loss. Then hold the trade for weeks. Now you see, this one is not really a sniper entry. But it reached all the targets. I have backtested it before and used it in a real trading account. I also advise you to backtest it in a demo account. If I rate this strategy, I will say it's in my top 10 trading strategy. So I guess this is the end of our video. We'll see you on the next video soon.